So let's look at more funds destroying pensions. What we're going to look at now is Royal London Sustainable Leaders Trust. Sounds good. Sounds promising. Royal Sustainable Leaders Trust. How many more keywords do you want in there? So how has it performed? Well, let's just have a look at growth first of all over the last, not 1 month, 1 year. Now, why 1 year? Well, because this was, at the time of recording, a record-breaking year for pensions, potentially, because the NASDAQ was up 55%, the S&P 500, the 500 largest American companies, that index was up 25%. So even if you just tracked an index, maybe you missed it a little bit, maybe you picked a broad diversified one like the S&P 500, the largest 500 American companies, which are all global in nature. Maybe you didn't get the whole 25% the index did. Maybe you just got 20%. You underperformed. That's fine. I'd be happy with that. So how did this fund do? Well, let's have a look. Oh, and luckily they do invest some in the United States. Oh, well, okay, only 11%. Genius. They thought they would find global leaders in the United Kingdom. They might have been right. Who knows? Let's have a look how they did. Lots of statistics means nothing if you can't perform. I'm sure they've performed, though. How did they perform? Well, look at the companies they got. Okay, they do put some money in the US. They've just decided not to put it into any out of their top 10. They do have 40 whole stocks, though, but they've decided not to put it into those. That's fine. That's fine. Let's just look at that 1 year growth again. What did they do? Oh, okay. Pretty much nothing. Now, there is some good news. They do say, please note, past performance is not a reliable indicator of the future returns. Let's hope not, for their sake. One of the greatest bull markets in the history of the world. Bang obvious because it's the S&P 500. And they were open to invest in that. They just chose not to. And they got you nothing in that year. Well, they missed that one. If they missed that one, which is an open goal, they're hardly about to bloody hit anything else, are they now? Pardon my French. God help us. Have a look at the links in the bio. Like and follow for more analysis of pension funds destroying people's pensions and livelihoods.